Have you ever wondered what it's like to sing in a church choir? Well, we hope this DVD will show you something of the life of a chorister at St Mary's Church Choir in Bury St Edmunds. There's so much more to it than just what you see in the choir stalls. We are very lucky to sing some great music in one of the oldest and most beautiful churches in Suffolk.
Hello, my name is Peter Tryon and I'm Director of Music at St Mary's Church in Bury St Edmunds. St Mary's is one of the largest churches in England and we're very proud to be members of a very fine choir. The choir has been in existence for hundreds of years. We'd like you to be part of that great tradition, a chance for you to come along to sing and to take part in something which is very special and something which you'll always be proud of having been a member. So please enjoy the video and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
St Mary's Church in Bury St Edmunds has a musical tradition which goes back well over 500 years. So a choir has been singing on the site of St Mary's Church since the 15th century. Our choir is one of the oldest surviving choirs in the country.
Some of the old photographs of the choir that are on the wall remind us that we belong to something really special, an unbroken tradition that we aim to keep going. We hope that in another 500 years a choir will still be singing in this building. These days the choir is usually made up of about 15 to 20 boys who sing the top part. We also have another 20 or so men who sing the lower parts. Often, when our voices break, a lot of the boys choose to stay and sing with the men. St Mary's Choir is affiliated to the Royal School of Church Music and also to the prestigious St Nicholas Guild. In recent years we have gone on choir tours of Israel, Turkey, Cyprus, Malta and more recently Spain and Gibraltar.
The choir have also sung in many famous locations in this country. Several times a year we go and sing in some of the cathedrals in this country, including Canterbury, St Paul's, Lincoln, Ely, Worcester and Peterborough cathedrals. We have also sung at St George's Chapel, Windsor. These days out are a really great experience and we get to see different cathedrals and our families get a nice day out. In the past, our choir have also broadcast on radio and television and recorded several CDs. We appear regularly on local radio and we are also a part of the BBC Children in Need concert. But even though we are a choir, it's not just about the singing. Being in St Mary's Choir has a lot more to offer than that.
I've got two boys in the choir. They've been there now for 4 to 5 years. What really attracted them was they like singing and also the social aspect of it. I also helped run the club and they enjoy that. We do various games, play football, rounders, and at the end of every term we have a sports event. It's a good way to introduce the new boys to the choir as well because they get a camaraderie, they play a few games and it breaks the ice.
If you really enjoy your football and are worried you might not have time to be in a choir, well, St Mary's also has very strong links with Sporting 87, a local Christian football club.
Sporting 87 is a Christian football team that fits in with my choir. We practice on Thursday night 6 till 7 and we play matches on Saturdays, that's 10:30 till 11:30. I play defender and it's very good fun.
My name is Robbie and I came to join the choir through my mum and I've been in the choir for 4.5 years. The thing I like about choir is meeting my friends that I haven't seen for a week and club and everything else really.
I'm Ed. I've been in the choir for 2 years and I joined as a school too. I joined the choir also because of the opportunities it gave us, like club, being paid, going on holidays to meet new friends, which was a real benefit for me.
We really do need you to come because more boys are leaving because of their voices breaking.
Every year in the first week of the summer holidays, the boys go away for a week's camping, which is run by the choir men and some parents of the choir boys. It's quite a busy week. They spend some time each day free to explore the woods, but there are also structured activities such as making campfires and cooking on them, craft activities, including water rockets, making penny whistles and things like that. There's always a big water fight. Each evening we play kick the can, and several times during the week we leave camp to go swimming, to the beach and various things like that.
One of the big things for us as parents is that every other year the choir gets to go to foreign destinations such as Cyprus, Malta, Spain, Israel. And apart from the serious side of the visit, which is to sing in various places of worship, is the fact that we get to take part in lots of general holiday activities. These activities include things like swimming, beach activities, going to theme parks, going out in the evenings, and the general things that you would do as a family on holiday.
I've been involved with St Mary's Choir for over 8 years now. My son first joined when he was about 9 years old, and he has been right through the choir and is now on the back row singing with the men. I've made many friends through the choir association. The Choir Parents Association meet termly, as well as socially in church and outside of it. We provide things for the boys as they need, whether that's teas for their concerts or to go with them on outings and events. Like many of the families involved with the choir, we live outside of Bury St Edmunds, but this isn't a problem as many of the boys are in the same situation and the parents share lifts quite often. It's been lovely to be involved with the trips that the choir get involved in, both in the UK, around the different cathedrals, and also overseas. Every 2 years we've been to a different location overseas, most memorable probably being Malta and some of the cathedrals in Spain as well. It's lovely to be able to go as a family and to join in and share the experiences that the boys are having.
We concentrate on a high standard of training that leads to gaining chorister awards such as the Bishop's Chorister and the RSCM Gold, Silver and Bronze Awards. Boys have a 1 hour practice on Wednesday evenings at the church from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m, where we get biscuits and squash and sometimes donuts, and then again on Friday evenings from 7 till 8:30 p.m, when we practice with the men. We sing mostly Sunday mornings and twice a month in the evening. From time to time we do special civic services and the big carol service at Christmas. Every year we also do a devotional concert on Good Friday before Easter. Often we invite other choirs to join us, and sometimes this is with an orchestra. We often get asked to sing at weddings, which is always very special, and you get paid extra money. If you are wondering about the robes, we wear a blue cassock, white surplice and a white ruff. Cassocks are worn at Friday practices and full robes at each service or special event. We are awarded medals to show progress. That is why some of us have coloured ribbons. They go light blue, dark blue and red for the more senior boys. We are divided into 4 teams and are led by a head chorister and a deputy head chorister.
My name is Malcolm Rogers. I'm vicar of St Mary's Church, and I'm also a choir parent because 2 of our boys are in the choir. We're very proud of our choir and of the boys in our choir, and we take their protection very seriously. We also are immensely proud of what they do, of the quality of the music they produce, of the way they work together, and what they do week in, week out at our services. We're also proud of when they sing at special services or special occasions in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people. I remember one occasion in Spain when they were singing in front of 2,000 people. It's a great joy to work with the boys, to see them grow in maturity, to see them grow in spiritual understanding. Some of them are baptised, some of them have been confirmed, but that's completely their choice, it's up to them. And also to see them grow in responsibility. And they are a joy, and they're a precious and cherished part of our parish and our church's life.
So, you've seen the video. Why not come and see for yourself? Come along on a Wednesday at about 4:10, and then you can meet the other boys, you can join in a practice or just watch it. Get your parents to come along. Ask them to ask the other parents what it's like. We'd love to see you. No one's going to embarrass you. No one's going to ask you to sing a solo. No one's going to expect you to know the music. But we'd love to see you. Why not give it a try? You'll be part of the group which has existed for hundreds of years and hopefully many hundreds of years to come. Thank you for listening.